Hey everyone, how's it going? Well, I'm here at the cattle yard and we're doing manure. Not spreading manure, stockpiling manure. I will be spreading manure though. It's going to be all warm this week and the next week, even above zero. And I'm going to get my trucks going and I'm going to spread the stuff that's really composted. It's just like dirt. So I'm going to get that going. I did try spreading before it snowed quite a while back. I never filmed any of it, but the stuff I was spreading was this same stuff that we're stockpiling, and it is unspreadable. Maybe if I had a brand new manure spreader with really sharp teeth, vertical spreader, maybe it would, but oh man, this stuff is tough. Tough. It's just like straight, it's just like trying to spread out hay. This stuff is even really hard to grab with the bucket. It's hard to push with the cat. Like, I don't know how many days we spent here pushing this up. So I'm gonna stockpile this, get it to compost really good for maybe a year or maybe two, and then it might be a lot easier to spread. I tried spreading this stuff and it would go once it would get to the beater would just grab a whole bunch of it and throw it out. So, and then the engine would just almost die when it would hit one of those piles, because it would just, it's just like trying to spread a hay bale. So this has to be stockpiled. So Miss Monique was filming. She's actually filming quite a bit, so because I can't film everything all together, so she's doing some too, and I'm gonna put it all together and see what happens. So what I gotta do now is I gotta work my way that way and put it all on top there. And the pressure is actually good for composting, so hopefully it'll compost all nice. That pile, it looks high, but it'll be down. It'll settle and everything, so a lot of heat coming off that too. So this will be some nice dirt again. So I was mentioning that pile over there is, I got rid of half of it with actually I sold some of it and we put some in the gardens and that. And if I have time, I'm gonna get to that pile and try and get rid of it. So hey, there we go. Hey, what happened? How did I do that? How I did that. There. So I'm gonna head back on the hoe and clean this up nicely. Then Lori will come after with the 6 and clean this all up. And then the cows can have their bedding here again. I've got bedding in there, but I don't really like to spread any kind of manure in there, so, or spread any kind of straw in there, so I don't want no manure in there. So it's very nice out today. Well, I'm gonna get back at it.
Okay, so we're back out here in the cattle yard, and Lori's getting the cat prepared to use again today. We just, what are you doing? Cleaning out the manure and stuff?
No.
Tracks? What are you cleaning?
I'm trying to get at the cover to tighten the trap.
Okay, oh I see. So there's a cover right there? And then you just lift that cover up and you tighten up the track. Okay, so that's what Lori's doing. Oh, there we go. He's opening it up now. I didn't know that. I didn't know that that's how you tighten a track. I guess I didn't watch enough of Gold Rush about the tracks and things like that. It's one of our favorite shows, along with Deadliest Cat, of course. And where did you have to grease?
Right in there.
Oh, you grease in there too, eh?
It tightens the track.
The grease tightens the track?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I told you I wasn't so great with machinery, but... And she's getting lifted up. I want to see what it looks like right in there. Oh, those things right there. Oh, you can see a little bit of the, oops, I don't have this right, there we go. That's the grease there. And that's what you tighten up? Oh man, that manure smells nice and ripe. So here's what he was working on yesterday. Right now the cows think it's their bedding, but that's not the case. What he is going to do is make it nice and level so that once the manure is off and piled up over there, they'll give it a couple days to freeze, and then this is where we'll spread the straw so they have some bedding for when they want to sleep and such. So he'll be here for quite some time. Oh, he's got the grease gun. Let's take a shot of that. Oh, right. What's that? What kind of grease gun is that?
It's an electric grease gun.
An electric grease gun? Or battery operated?
Oh, I don't have this cover on.
How can it be electric when it's not plugged in?
Battery.
Battery. There we go. You gotta loosen it up some more. The lid. So you just fit it on there and squeeze?
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Still not high enough?
Not quite. I'd agree.
No way.
I'd agree.
Did you bring an extra?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thinking ahead. So you're just gonna swap out the, just like kind of like a caulking gun. Well, he's going to get some more grease put in the gun. How do you get that out of there? Just pull and release. Keep moving out of my view. There we go. Oh, there's still quite a bit. Can you just put that on from there? Like,
I want to do a new one.
oh, okay. Oh well. So Lori's going to get the new one, and then over here Sean is, I'll just walk you around over here while he's getting that finished up. Just have a peek at them. These ones are not so tame of mine. You know, when they were heifers, of course, different story. Like my smooch, the one I shipped this year because she's so old. She used to come and I had a toque with the tails down, you know. She'd come and bite them when she was young. And Snowy's still here. She's a year younger. Her mom, Snowy's mom, chased me. Yes, she. We had to help her when she was young catch the teat, and I think we gave her a little bit of bottle too. And her mom didn't like us, and she chased us. She chased me right up on the bale. But you see, Snowy would always come out to say hello, and then Mom would chase us away. But she chased me right up on a bale one day. Yeah, I was not happy camper then. So this is one of my Bella's daughters right here. Both of them, yeah, yeah. Could be directly from Bella or one of her daughters. But they all sort of look kind of the same about that look. This one's from Snowy. No, sorry, I'm our smooch. Yeah. And this is, she looks just like Smooch. I should have recognized that. But I do have from Bella a tan and white face, and I call her Belle. And then I have a baby Belle who looks just like Bella. Are you following me? Huh? You following me? You want to say hello? No? It's okay. Sometimes if I just put my hand out, they'll come. That's how I made friends with Bella. I just would come and put my hand out and she'd come and sniff. That went on for a couple months, and then I brought her, I made these little molasses balls, and that was it. Then she was my cat. What you doing? Yeah, so Sean with the panels again. That's our gate. So we'll run them in, the ones we want to take, and then we'll have another gate here so that they can go directly into the trailer, and then we'll bring them home. But like I say, this will stay here for the duration of the calving period while we're testing. Sean's been driving machinery and stuff since he was really young. Pretty good. I think if I ever have to, which I have given the stock that I can mention, but nothing more. One time when we were using it with the compost, and it was just a straight drive, so, but still I was a little nervous and I was just not sure. It's not too bad. So we'll come walk over here. There's one of the shelters that we have. Sometimes if it's really warm and the calf is born and it's sucking well and stuff, we'll let them stay here. But most of the time we bring them back to the home cattle yard there. Yeah, they're just sunning themselves. Just having a good old time. Yeah, so we gotta make it kind of like a little. This would be the runway. Yeah, there's the gate. Where's the gate? Over there. So they come in here and then they come through the runway, this little alleyway, and then onto the trailer. Okay, back again to the cat here, but I see the grease guns there, and I don't see Lori, and Lori's in the bush. Forever cleaning up the bush piles. I guess he makes them, the cows break them down again. But he does like to keep things clean. Well, there you are. So you took a bit of a break. More grease?
Yeah, I just stopped it for a while.
Oh, okay.
Should hear it come up. You see the track moving?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at.
I heard it. You could hear it.
So the grease puts pressure down there and the track lifts?
Yeah.
Well, how are you tightening it then? Is that what tightens it?
The grease tightens it.
The grease tightens it. Here I'm thinking you're going to be pulling out some kind of wrenches and stuff. Could it be close?
Well, it moved a little bit already. I had it before I stopped doing it.
Oh, okay.
What the hell? The grease not going in now.
Uh-oh. Maybe that's as far as it can go. Do you have to do the same to the other truck?
No, the other side's
Good?
tight enough.
Okay. Where do you put that in? Just in the... Say that again. Where do you put it?
Air cleaner.
The air cleaner. And why do you need it in the air cleaner?
So it gets the motor.
Oh, okay.
Turn the key on.
Looks like Sean's taking the tractor home and cows will eventually move out. Being lazy. I'll maybe go give him a little boot. Talk to you later. Well, I got my phone charged up and I'm back here where I left Lori earlier. Bulldozing. And he's gotten quite a bit done. And now we have more than a farmer on site. Hi. So what about that big hill there? What happens with that? Do you just leave it like that?
Compost.
Well, I know compost, but does it stay that high? You
No,
know,
it'll settle.
it'll settle down? That's what I was trying to think of the word. I couldn't think of compost.
You can't spread that manure.
No,
It's just like
raw.
hay.
Yeah, so how long?
You can't
is it-
even push
How long?
it. A year.
A year?
Yeah.
About a year? Yeah. So I told everybody that I made Laurie his sandwiches, his cat food sandwiches.
Oh.
Do you notice that he's getting whiskers?
Oh. I see.
So I found out I also had to delete stuff because I had no more storage.
Yes.
So I figured out how to do that.
All right.
Don't you like being filmed?
No.
How's the sandwich? How's the sandwich?
Well, 4 o'clock. Sun's almost down. Getting dark. So I finished off here. We'll just clean this up with the cat here the next day when it freezes. And I'll push this all that way. But it's all piled up now. So I'll show you the difference between the rotted manure and the fresh manure. I hit some here in this old pile. Here's last year's manure, which is basically just hay, because it's not really usually a straw here, but there's not very much straw we put last winter because our hay wasn't very good. It was old because of all the rain during the summer. It took us a long time to bale it, so we just threw it down on the ground and let them go at it. Whatever they didn't eat, they laid on, so it's kind of a waste, but they wouldn't eat it in the feeders, so, and it was cold, so they had good bedding at least. But anyway, here's some of the rotted, this stuff here. Look at that. Oh, it's nice and warm too. That's the good stuff to spread in the field. This is the stuff that spreads easy. Try and put that in a manure spreader. So hopefully next year that'll turn into that, the year after. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something I forgot now. Oh well, it'll come to me later. So, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say if you could stick thermal pipes in a manure pile, you'd heat your house for a whole winter. No problem. It's warm in there. But anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Click like for the video, and we'll talk to you all later.